Daily English Talks. A surprise meeting.
I can't believe I'm seeing you here at this small cafe because the last time we talked was years ago and we were living in completely different cities.
Honestly, I'm just as surprised as you are, since I only stopped here to grab a quick coffee before my meeting across the street.
Life really works in unexpected ways, doesn't it? Especially when you run into someone who played such an important role in your past.
That's so true, and seeing you suddenly brings back so many memories from our college days that I haven't thought about in a long time.
I was just thinking the same thing because this place feels ordinary, yet this moment feels strangely special and meaningful.
How have you been all these years, and what kind of path did life lead you down after graduation?
I moved abroad for work, learned a lot about myself, and eventually came back home with a clearer sense of what I want in life.
That sounds like an amazing journey, and I'm glad to hear that you found clarity instead of just chasing success.
What about you? Because I remember you always had big dreams and endless motivation back then.
I followed those dreams for a while, faced a few failures, and slowly learned that growth matters more than perfection.
It's comforting to hear that because sometimes we think everyone else has life completely figured out.
I used to think the same way, but experience taught me that everyone is quietly struggling in their own way.
Meeting you today reminds me that it's okay to pause and reflect on how far we've come.
I agree, and it's funny how a random moment like this can feel more powerful than something carefully planned.
Do you ever wonder what would have happened if we had stayed in touch more often?
Sometimes I do, but I also believe that timing has its own wisdom that we don't always understand.
That's a thoughtful way to look at it, and it makes this meeting feel even more meaningful.
I'm really glad we ran into each other today because it feels like a gentle reminder from life.
A reminder that connections don't disappear. They just wait for the right moment to reappear.
Exactly, and this moment couldn't have come at a better time for me.
Is something important happening in your life right now?
Yes, I'm at a crossroads, trying to decide between comfort and a new challenge.
That's a difficult decision, but sometimes uncertainty is a sign that growth is near.
Hearing that from you gives me unexpected confidence.
I'm happy I could say something helpful, even without realizing it.
This conversation alone makes the entire day feel worthwhile.
I feel the same way, and I didn't expect my quiet afternoon to turn into this.
Do you have time to sit and talk a little longer, or are you in a rush?
I actually have some free time, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
That's great because there's still so much I'd like to ask you.
It feels like no time has passed, even though years are clearly behind us.
That's the strange beauty of genuine connections.
Moments like this make me appreciate the present more deeply.
And they remind me not to take people for granted.
I'm really glad we met today, even if it was completely unplanned.
Sometimes the best moments in life arrive without any warning.
Do you think this meeting happened for a reason?
I believe it did, even if the reason is simply to remind us who we are.
That's a beautiful thought, and I'll probably remember this for a long time.
Me too, because this conversation feels honest and refreshing.
It's rare to talk so openly with someone you haven't seen in years.
Maybe distance makes honesty easier.
Or maybe time teaches us to speak from the heart.
Either way, I'm grateful for this unexpected meeting.
I'm grateful too, and I hope this isn't the last time we talk.
Let's not leave it to chance again.
I agree. We should stay in touch this time.
I'll take that as a promise.
Then it's settled.
Before we part, can I get your contact information?
Of course, I'd like that.
It feels good to reconnect in such a natural way.
Sometimes life reconnects us when we least expect it.
And when we need it the most.
I'm really glad I walked into this cafe today.
Me too, because this surprise meeting changed my entire mood.
I hope the rest of your day goes just as well.
Thanks, and I hope we meet again very soon.
I'm sure we will, this time by choice.
Until then, I'll carry this moment with me.